Holy smokes. I'm in sea stalk heaven.
Why aren't you in the raid heaven?
Because it's not raid time and I need more sea stalk for potion.
Just buy it like the rest of us.
But no.
I found a lot of anchor weed lately, which is nice.
That anchor kush.
What's going on?
Hi, Poos.
Hello, Pooh.
How's everybody doing?
How close can you get to these guys without pulling?
Not close at all.
Sure.
Go give him a hug, dude.
Ah, that's cool. Busy.
And worst case scenario, we taunt and run out.
Why'd you summon me?
Get you back over here.
I think I need a summon.
Do we have a short staff tonight, or is it just
Ah, they'll be on.
it's just early?
They've been purged.
We're
I know.
missing
I hate to say
you.
early because there's been 15 in you in here since like 7.
Nah, there are only like 5 people on, like, at 7:15.
Did you read anything up on this fight map?
Yeah, tons.
Okay. I didn't have a chance. I was busy yelling people at work and breaking my laptop.
Basically,
really?
we just gotta get better.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
that's the
important.
secret.
Well, I swapped up a few talents that might help too. Like I took internal bleeding, so hopefully when I cheap shot the raptors, they'll take more damage. More damage equals deady earlier.
Yeah, I switched to a little more single target oriented, and with more buttons.
Yeah, same
So
here.
just make it even harder for me.
Can I just get a summon back in a second? Actually,
Yeah.
I'll just do it right now.
I'll summon
Just- Thank you. Okay, I'm coming back.
Can you put? I sent out a note, but I guess I'm not on raid assist.
What is it? Matter if you're an assist. I'm genuinely curious.
You can't send out a note to the raid if you're not a raid assist, can you?
Oh, I just sent one.
Yeah, I know, but I had written, I changed it earlier to put our ramp timings in it, and now it's gone.
Yeah. Okay.
Not that Sam's here anyways.
Excellent!
You got wrapped up over there, Dylan? Oh, okay, cool.
She's not even paying attention to her chat. She's not used to the 34-inch ultra wide.
That's fine.
This is clearly a personal slight against our glorious leader, and it will not stand.
Yeah, Mike can't take that.
So I'm waiting for Joey to get on, but so you guys know, like, I read a bunch about it, and there's a lot of different discussion about the kill orders and what kill order to do, and anyway, it just all seems like whatever works for you is basically the gist of it. But a lot of folks think that you can keep keep Paku up forever so that the mages have spell steal. Others say it's not worth it because the raptors get the haste buff. Some say to keep Gonk up until 3rd and just deal with the hexes. We did okay with that, so we could do that if we want to, but I don't know. I was thinking just not being fancy, just kill Gonk, then Paku, then Kimball, then Akunda.
That makes sense. Just follow the debuff out.
Yeah.
I mean, like I said in chat, like, it shouldn't matter that much because in general, all the more impactful abilities are the Wrath ones, which are completely independent of what bosses stay alive.
Yeah, and some were saying that, oh, we gotta kill Kimball 2nd because the tanks get chunked by him so hard. I didn't really notice that, but Eric and Bear, you guys were taunting him too, right? And it was fine for the most part with Kimball.
I mean, just from observation, it seems like the most dangerous part about Kimball is that I think his thing cleaves. So if melee aren't careful where they stand, they get a nasty dot.
Yeah, it's terrible.
So
I don't mind it.
Oh,
Shut up.
I didn't mind.
The problem is we can't tell which way he's facing.
It is a little cluttered. Like the bosses being relatively small, and there just being a lot of things going on, it does get difficult. But I don't know. I don't think that's a reason to necessarily alter the kill order at this point.
Yeah.
I think you're right. Just keeping it simple will let us focus on the mechanics that are actually more impactful.
And I'd say probably still like lusting on Kimball would be fine, just to get him down, because that's the hard part of the fight. Once we're past 3 of them, then it kind of is downhill from there.
Right.
When it's just a Kunda left.
Because then it's like we at that point we should be in our cycle of dealing with all the wrath, and it's just we only have the one boss to deal with. That is the easiest part of the fight, honestly, except for maybe the beginning.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so I'll probably end up doing that. What did Joey
Alright,
say
we'll just
back
do
to
what
you?
he wants. Fine. Kidding.
I don't want to have to Google Translate, Josh. I can't read Korean.
He said that he was preparing.
Oh, this is very.
He says I am preparing. What did you say?
Oh, I said, Mr. Joey, we need you.
Oh.
You should get a smart movie called him Joey.
Lingus, are you hit back? Anybody hear from Tors? Where's he at?
He was on earlier on alt, but he didn't say anything.
You saying you need my demon hunter
No.
Ugh.
for
We need
the
to heal.
buff?
You need my demon hunter before his.
Yeah, that's actually true.
Hey Josh, can you like delete his account? Or like his characters like log on to?
I live on the opposite side of the country. What do you expect me to do?
I don't know.
Besides, I'm about to go into my, after next week, I'm gonna be out of commission for a little while.
Alright.
That's
Oh,
all
they shut
Josh.
you down, R2?
Yeah, that's when I'm switching, I'm moving to my new training station, and they're gonna put me a you're not allowed to do anything basis for a while. I don't know how long that while should be, it might not be very long, but then I'll get to reassess at that
Guess
point.
we gotta kill Mythic Jana by then. Or sorry, her Mythic Slot.
Yeah, Mythic, yeah. Just go ahead and do Mythic by then.
Tors is on his way. He got held up a little bit, but I'm dropping a feast, so let's go ahead and eat up. And we'll get going. So a lot of the folks online will say things like, just go ahead and overheal it, like 2-6 for a 20-man group 6 heal, but I think that's a little much. And just after looking at it some more, it's not super crazy on when we kill the other aspects. It's just I really like the first one. We're just gonna say Gong dies right. You know when the dragon's spinning up in the center, like when that animation's happening. If he can die right then, that would be great.
So it's the ideal window is between the bird spawning and the bird landing, right?
Yeah, exactly. Oh, I thought he was gonna be longer than that. He said a few minutes. That usually means like 15.
No, few is 3 minutes. Couple is 2.
Oh, you know, like,
Several is 4 or more.
I see.
So even if he wasn't necessarily in the 3 window, you know.
I mean, there's still gotta be a rage on this fight. Well, we generally won't have to worry about it, but it's gotta be there.
Alright, well, I was just about to go, but anyway, but yeah. So just remember, guys. Like Mike, I think was the only one that wasn't here. Was anyone else not? I think everyone else was here on Tuesday, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Since I invited him a second ago, how do I get that to not work? Because I invited him.
I suggested him, and it gave me
Already
this
in a group,
problem.
apparently.
Yeah.
Hey, Taurus. So I
Hello.
invited you right when you logged in and crashed, so that means that we have to wait for the thing to time out. Yeah.
Sweet.
Because it says you're already in a group. Can you like leave a group?
Reload? I don't know.
I'll slash reload.
I know that'll do it, but
I have no idea.
Yeah, I have the override.
Just understand, I believe there's a special place in hell for whoever dropped that fucking Genji. You're out there.
I didn't know what it did.
That's what they all say.
I still don't know what it does.
It turns everyone into a Lucan after 2 minutes. If you keep looking off the buff, you keep getting it. It's just fucking annoying.
oh really?
Yeah.
Oh, whoops.
As far as you can like never even see where it's based, so you can know where to normally.
There
You
you go.
can't out. This is it, whatever.
I'll LOS it.
Are we set
Oh,
to 5?
okay. Fine for Taurus again. I already dropped a feast, Taurus and Bob. Were you first? Just for this one.
Yep.
Yes.
Thank you. Okay, let me rebuff real quick, guys. Alright, so just remember is we want Gonk to die right as the raptors start firing up, and then all it is though the rest of the fight is you know, if there's a swirl underneath, you get out of it. If we're we're in Paku's wrath, we're inside that circle, and the frog is jumping at us, get out of the swirl. You know, if you have electrical lightning feet, that means you're about to explode and let little orbs out later on in the fight. Like again, just move away from each other, and you know, at the edge of the circle if we're inside the Paku's wrath. Same thing with little arrows on your head from the tiger that's gonna jump. It's not a big deal. Just, you know, you can be when we're doing the raptor thing in the wind. Just be cognizant of the fact that we gotta be staying alive there, and damage isn't super important at that point. Yeah, and so again, we can try it where we keep Gonk up and we have the hexes for the whole fight if we want. We can not. I was thinking of just I was telling them earlier, just going straight down the list. We're gonna kill Gonk first, then Paku, then Lust on Kimball, and then finish it off with Kunda. But yeah, it's really just stay out of the bad, and should be all right. So I put out a bit for the healing cooldowns. Dak, do you have the note in cold or no?
No.
Cool. All right, so on bird 1, it's nothing. But Ned, will you make sure to trank for the first boss that dies? All right, so the second bird though is going to be cold with revival and your healing tide. Dak, is that all right?
Okay.
And then the third one is Ben with my Ben's bubble with my hymn. Fourth bird is just Spirit Link, and then the fifth bird is Healing Tide and Cold's revival again. Yeah, Poos, we still bait the toad, and also mages, we still try to bait the toad also on the sides, either side, left or right. I'm gonna put symbols on the tanks though. I don't know if unless you guys really need it on the mages, then let me know. But if you guys can. It won't work always. Like Pooh's usually got the first toad because remember we get the toad jumps and lands on us on the very first and then the fourth and fifth Paku's Wrath, right? So the very first one he'll do the grace rolls and knock us out of it, and then we won't have it for a while. Last little adjustment though is tanks. When you guys try to tank them in the middle, not necessarily dead center, but you know, like just on this half circle. And so that way, both the raptors are in range of everybody, and we can move to the Paku's Wrath from anywhere. We're not like on one side of the room. Alright. ready? Alright, I'm gonna flask. Drop your flasks and stuff. Hey, turn that thing. Is that thing that... Like, I always have the ready check thing report to just myself, but not in the chat. And someone said, it's fine, you should just do it. Chat, because then I forget sometimes. Okay. Oh yeah, Mike can innovate now too, that's right. We have Mike this time, so if we all fail, then it's Mike's fault.
So Ben gets
Seconded.
so many innovates.
Yeah, Ben gets all the innovates.
Dude, they're so good for ramp.
Alright, everyone's ready, here we go guys. Let's do this.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
More play
Alright,
for
blowing
the
up skull.
pack.
Come. I remember range
The
back up a
wind
fair
is at
bit,
our backs.
because the hexes are gonna come out. Spread out.
The shape of vermin suits you.
Too close together.
No, they're not. Okay. Hello, something just hit.
3, 2, 1.
Yep.
Alright, raptors, everyone switch to the raptors. Try to stun them.
The sky's the
There is no
escape for you.
Yeah, everybody switch. Remember, don't face take them now. Remember. Alright, all the raptors dead, back on the phone.
Do you hear me?
Kill the bird, or
The
kill Gong.
shape of vermin suits you.
Maybe we don't have the DPS to kill
4,
it.
The
Alright,
wind
get over
is
to
my
the
wind.
bird.
1.
Has
Stack.
ended.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah, 5 seconds.
There you go. Food for the solid.
3,
yeah.
2, 1.
Keep trying. Oh,
Fools
it's...
are the
Can
first
you,
to die. Food for the solid. Spill your blood.
What's Krogwa's wrath?
Die.
That's the
Fools are
frog.
first to
Yeah.
die.
Yep.
Alright, try to die, guys, and I will,
The wind
try to
is
shadow
at
them.
our backs. Fools are the first to die.
So it looked like everybody was running in, the bosses got too
Fools are the
close, and
first to die.
then Eric got Venom.
Die. Heretics.
just
Spill
now?
your blood.
Yeah.
Fools are
okay.
the first to
I
die.
got by the frog.
No,
So
I mean,
dumb.
oh yeah, I
The
saw
second
that.
boss spawned, I had to go through Eric to me, and then, yeah, they were in range. That's why.
I see. Okay, yeah, because you got chunked pretty good. Alright, so let's get back to it. But yeah, let's amp up the DPS a tiny bit on the girl, so that it can be killed as the bird dealy spawner. Otherwise, you know, most people except for Kevin got out of this really so good. If you
Not
haven't,
calling anyone out though.
no, not calling anybody out.
Well, it
Really?
targeted me, which no one was around me, so it's my fault.
No, that was actually perfectly fine. So, and it's really okay. If you get knocked out for a hot second, it's not gonna kill you.
Question.
Yeah.
Any coffee?
Yeah, there's coffee.
Can you give me some coffee?
You can bring me some?
Please don't bring me any.
You shouldn't have released Michael, because now you're not gonna have time to make it.
Ooh, I beg
He's right there. He's back.
Apparently we have a warlock. He can be here.
Is it a K cup?
What
Are you actually making the pot of coffee?
We don't really need to summon. It's fine.
I feel like there's anything to pick up.
No, we're never making.
I respect that.
Here's a feast.
They are. And they add to the plastic properties.
on this planet.
Not really that. It's part of the planet.
Yeah, all those environmentalists are kidding themselves.
Yeah.
We're not. We're not.
Yeah, bring back global warming. We miss you.
Well, the problem
Exactly.
is that global warming is destabilizing the polar whatchamacallit, cold air bubble or
It's
whatever.
not science while I'm rating.
I was making fun of a tweet, okay? Shut up.
It's a
Gammon will save us.
Get your lock rocks if you haven't. Alright, ready to check in?
Yeah, you can do that first interview.
And then everyone's ready. Let's do it.
Gammon.
If you want, you can just cast it when the bird lands. If I forget to call for it, but I'll try.
4, 3, 2.
More play for
the early. Pack. Kevin.
My potions.
The
I
skies
remember
belong
range back
to
up.
us.
Or we don't need to be up in there, so they have more room to run the hexes out.
The shape of vermin suits you.
Get out of their circles. Heals deeps.
3, 2.
Oh, that's what I'm doing.
Switch.
Raptors, everybody switch to Raptor.
The wind is my will. There is no escape for you.
Alright, back to Raptors. 2 up. Oh, I guess 3 up. Alright, cool. Back on Gunk.
Innervate.
Aw, man.
You look right at home crawling on your bellies.
5, 4,
Get to the bird.
3,
The wind is
2,
my will.
1.
End it.
Stack.
I can't use that item then.
3, 2, 1.
Frogs coming, watch out.
Three,
Okay.
2, 1.
Fools are the first to die.
Alright, Raptors, switch. Don't face it.
The skies belong to us.
You want a toss swap? Yep.
Wreck your
Spread out with those cat things. I think both of them should go. Yeah, you're fine. It's over now.
I think we have split DPS.
Yeah, we should all be on Pac. Sorry, I didn't mark it, but Paku.
Frog zeroing out.
Another bird.
Innervate.
3, 2,
Spill your the skies belong to us.
Switch when we go over there. Yeah.
5, 4,
Get to the bird.
3,
This one's
2,
cold and healing
1.
time.
Stack.
One bear.
Be in front of the kid.
Oh yeah, no, I'm in front of Kimball if you can. Alright, Raptors, show up. You guys stun them before they get to the group. Alright, everybody out.
The wind is my
Or
will.
Jeep.
Bring him
Switch
home.
bear.
Cat.
Fools are the first to
Alright,
die.
sweat. I got a soul stone though, so don't place.
3, 2, 1.
Fools are the first
Don't
to die.
release, don't release.
Food for the solid.
What got you, Chim and Foos?
I shadow stepped into the lacerating claws. For some reason, it put me in front.
Fools are the first to die.
I got frog down to the
The
circle.
skies belong to us.
I heard that about
Only
you.
the strong
Alright, don't
survive.
release. Remember that. Don't.
Stack.
Food for the solid. Fools are the
No,
first
no.
to
5,
die.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, so the damn it, Taurus. Anyway, the Kimball's thing was actually hitting pretty hard, so I guess I can see why people want to kill him second. But Tanks, you think that it's okay if we still keep killing Baku, or also Jason mages? I mean, you guys are still spell stealing Paku's wins, right, off of the other boss? Because he puts the whenever he says like the wind is at our backs, or whatever he says, is he puts it to all the allies in the room, including the other boss and the Raptors. Is they're up. Right, here's a feast.
Chim,
Cut me a haste, please.
Alright, eat up.
How detrimental is that buff that they get? Like, should I let the mages steal it, or should... Because I've been dispelling it. If it lasts longer than, like...
Raptors get it too.
Okay.
So definitely dispel it if you want.
Because if it lasts longer than, like, 6 seconds, I usually start to try to dispel it.
Yeah,
I would get rid of it ASAP. Like, it's a 45% haste buff.
Okay. I usually, because I don't want to take it from them if they're like trying to do something. I want to give them a chance to spell steal it since it's good for them too. But if it's really bad, I'll just...
All the little raptors get it, so we have no problem grabbing it for us.
Okay, cool.
Get another attack power. Thanks. Alright, sounds good. Especially dispelling it off of Kimball, because man, he hits like a truck.
3, 2, 1.
You cannot stand against the law.
Ranger, back out.
The wind is my will. There is no escape for you.
Three, 2.
Raptors are coming.
Yep, Raptors are up.
The wind is my will. Suits you.
Okay, can we get air up, please? That's perfect.
I have Paku's aspect on me, boss.
Can you innovate?
There is no escape for you.
5, 4,
I finished killing
3,
him.
The skies
2,
belong to us.
1.
Over there, though.
Stack.
It's still recharged.
3,
Kill him now, it's
2,
gonna fuck the timer.
1.
Don't kill him.
Yeah.
3, 2,
My
1.
hunt has
Run.
ended.
Thank you. Raptors.
Let me grab Paku. Go for it, yeah.
The wind is at our backs. Break.
Who are they focusing? Deep.
Run away.
Paku?
Yeah, no. Yeah, fuck.
Froggy.
Break your
This taunt swap.
3,
Innovate.
2,
The
1.
skies belong to us.
This one's
5, 4, 3,
tied.
2, 1. Stack.
Rend your flesh.
Raptors. Dreadstone.
Foot for the sun.
That's very good. Yeah,
Sorry,
it's
my
over.
sorry,
Can
my,
you,
my tank spot healing's not too
yeah,
great during
The
this phase.
wind is my will.
I guess can you soulstone me? I actually can't. It's too low. I always forget to ask you to do that before the raid, before the thing.
Rend your flesh. Only the strong survive.
Alright, so maybe Kimball is too hard for us to keep up.
Hey, reset. Hold on.
Good job, Cole.
Nice job, Cole. Alright,
Well,
that's
I mean, even if we picked Kimball instead of Paku, I mean, he would still be up during that time.
Yeah.
that's true.
So we just gotta figure out what's killing the tanks.
Yeah. I think they need to get used to when the damage spikes so they can use their own personals
Yeah.
to help.
The well, here's a feast. I guess we could just it seems like that stress point is the we're heading
It's
to
like
that second wind.
Do you want to have like a healer just focus on healing the tanks?
Yeah. I don't know who's best at that though.
Yeah, my
Is it
my
cold?
focus is
Sorry.
mostly on the raid during the Pakus.
I mean, I've been mostly focusing all my heals on there, you know, and switching to Riser when he needs it.
Alright, well if
My
Ben
my
and-
direct healing's not too great.
I'll be with Cold focusing on the tanks if you three want to focus on the raid.
I can do a paint sup. That's about the best I can do.
Already check it. Yeah, it'll be during the phase I'll focus on the tanks more. I'm doing my normal like rare bendings and halos and grab, which I don't really necessarily since you guys already have the raid. So alright, here we go. So after the skull, it's the star. Remember that.
5, 4,
There's no reason to DPS the other
2.
aspects because they
More
heal
prey
the
for the pack.
backup range.
The wind is at our backs. The shape of vermin suits you.
Three, 2, 1.
Yep, go.
Raptors.
You look right at
The
home
skies belong
crawling
to
on
us.
your belly.
Raptors, guys. Good. Lay into him.
Can I get innervate?
Good job on the DPS guy.
Yeah, I'm taunting him now.
My hunt has ended.
5, 4, 3,
Bird,
The
bird.
wind
2.
is at our backs.
We're on the one with the star.
Stack. 3, 2, 1.
Frog.
Shout melee.
Rend your
3,
flesh.
2, 1.
When you get 2 stacks, tell me Eric will switch.
Okay.
Raptors.
Raptors.
I think we can switch. You got 18
There
now.
you go.
The skies belong to us. Break your bones.
Split out with the cat. Good. Perfect job.
When your debuff runs off, we'll switch again. Yep.
Rend your flesh.
Rocky.
Can I get innervate?
I'm switching.
3,
Innervate Ben.
2, 1.
Kill Gimbal
The
whenever.
wind is my will.
5,
Kill Paku.
4,
Go to the
3,
bird. Or yeah,
2.
sorry, pocket.
1. Stack.
He's not gonna die before this.
That's fine. That's fine.
Rend your flesh.
Remember, we're gonna have Raptors right after this.
Yeah, like right
I join the way.
now. Alright, new bird or raptor, whatever boss.
Akunda.
So we're on Kimball. We need to lust.
We're on Raptors.
The
Paint up
Raptors.
on
now.
Riser.
Do you want a taunt swap?
Spill your blood.
Cat. Cat.
3, 2, 1.
Don't stand on the bear, melee.
Alright, blow up Kimball, guys. Spell.
Rend your flesh.
You need to
How's
sit
that?
for mana.
These are
Focus on
gonna make little orbs dodge them. They stun you. Thanks, specialist.
And they're hammered. Run into them.
Bird coming.
Yeah, this is the hardest part.
Oh, for Alex, right?
4,
Spill
3,
your blood.
2,
2 seconds.
By
Kind of
1.
lightning.
Bird's
Stack.
out.
Bear, can we get something? Thank you.
That's crappy.
Just keep clear, please. Don't
Only
be
the
all that.
strong survive.
The spells.
3, 2, 1.
Frog.
Run away.
Purified by lightning. Fools are the
We got
first
tank.
to die.
Half the raid's dead.
The raid's
3,
dead.
Oh, yeah.
2, 1.
That was really good though, we're getting
Your
close.
mind has been
Don't
cleansed.
release though, I have a soulstone.
So what whacked half the raid?
Yeah,
I
we're
got-
storm.
literally
I got-
like 12% away from beating this. As soon as that next to last one goes down, I think it's over.
Yeah,
Pretty much.
Lightning.
It's so what killed us was a frog landing on us at the exact same time as a thundering storm happening. So it was just people couldn't get out of the thundering storm cast.
Josh, fix it.
Okay.
So Dylan's gonna block, ice block out of the group on that one, just to bait the frog out, like Jason did on one of them. You give me another stone, I guess. Alright, here's a feast.
That was real close though.
Yeah, and so just remember, the fight ramps up a difficulty there, and you know, it's once we cross that and we kill Kimball, then we have to just deal with Akunda at the mind wipe and run out of a little circle thing. And then there's this-
And just keep juggling the rats, which should be the end of the world with one boss.
Alright. Eat your food, guys. And then, gosh, what else? Yeah, really good damage on Monk, you know, really fast, like right at the right time. And then, I got panicked, and there are raptors out when we're supposed to be lusting, or, you know, when we're on that. And I was like, alright, lust and kill Kimball. I didn't know, I was just panicked because, you know, the raid frames and everything was going on. But
Would you rather use like Spirit Link on that one? Because then people just won't get like murdered immediately.
no, I want to keep it the way it is, if you don't mind. But the,
Just hold off on hero until the raptors are dead.
yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Was if we can just whoever's in charge of healing, Jason, or we just like it's at once we're on the last two, and we're killing Kimball. After the raptors die, pop hero.
Hey, when the raptors come out and we're stuck under the bird, like call out so I can put my ring of peace. Like I usually see it.
Yeah, for sure. Do you want to maybe ring a piece on the left side? Because I think Joey's been doing it too. If you want to like ring a piece the left one and Joey on the right.
The left side of the bird. Like,
Yeah, like
us facing where. Okay.
Whatever way we're facing.
Yeah, I've been trying to see the opposite side to keep them from coming in.
I don't know why I didn't get the food buff. One sec.
Hey, Cold, Mike's gonna innervate you on this second bird, since he doesn't get int from innervate casts now, so he doesn't need someone with a lot of instant casts, so that, because I heard you had to sit for man the last one, so.
I wasn't able to because the tanks kept dropping to it. Like
So
I
he'll
was.
he'll innervate you at the second bird though. That's it. So just so you know it's coming. Okay.
Gotcha.
Alright, here we go, guys. Let's have another good pool.
If I'm able to sit, I go back to half to 70% man.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
More play for the pack.
Alright, make sure you back it up.
The wind is my will. Look right at home, crawling on your bellies.
Three, two, one.
Frog. And
Great tank.
Raptors. Gel switch.
The skies there is no escape for you.
Run away if you're being fixated.
The ship of vermin hunt has
5,
ended.
4, 3,
The skies
2,
belong to us.
1. Stack. 3, 2, 1.
Break
1.
your bones.
Raptors gonna be coming out.
Yep, switch Raptors, guys.
On Paku.
Wrong block.
We swapping.
Paints up on it.
Swap.
The wind is at our backs.
Hit to energize Raptor.
Break your bones.
Cat.
No,
When your claw debuff lowers, I'll let you know when to switch.
So you're gonna get innervate on this next bird, Cold.
Spill your blood.
I get some.
3, 2,
The
1.
wind is my will.
Alright, go to the bird.
5,
Landing
4,
orcus.
3, 2, 1. Stack.
This is
It's gonna be Raptors on this one at the end.
Spill your
Yeah,
blood.
guys.
Prey needs to get out of here.
Run out. Kill these Raptors, guys. And then Paco as soon as you
The
Let's go that
wind is
wind.
at our backs.
I'm gonna time once
I
this guy dies.
join. The break
Cat.
your
Tiger.
bones.
Dispels.
Everybody on
3,
Kimball.
2, 1.
Second pots.
Do you want to taunt? Actually, I got 3 stacks.
Innervate me, please.
Break
Here comes
your
the suck.
bones. Fools are the first to die.
use my soulstone.
Stack.
Bird's landing.
Bird's eye.
Underway. Yes.
5, 4, 3,
Run those out.
2,
Or not out.
1.
Only the strong survive.
Yeah.
Your
mind
We gotta do something about that. That combo, we can't.
Fools
3,
are the first
We
to
can,
die.
but I mean, people just
One.
keep standing in it. Like, just move away from people with it.
away.
I'm not too used to that
Yeah.
mechanic yet, so I don't really know what I'm looking for.
Thank you for.
It's a blue electricity under your feet.
Yeah, I mean, I saw it that
Okay.
time, but you know, I'm healing, so I'm looking at health bars and I'm trying to look at this mechanic that I've never seen before and get a grip of it.
So you're right, by the way. Is that bird 5 or is that bird 4?
Bird 3.
Bird 3. Oh, bird 3. Okay, yeah. So let's swap that deck. You're right. All him on bird. Oh, actually no. Yeah. Yes. Spirit Link and him on bird 3. And then Ben, will you save your bubble for the next one after that? For 4.
Bird 4? Okay.
Thanks. I'm changing the tone.
Air hammer.
But we haven't even gotten to bird 4 yet.
Yeah. Alright, make sure you repair, everybody.
How many battle reses do we have before you want me to reset?
Oh, just wait until I call for it, I suppose. But that was really good though, so thanks for doing
I mean, I seen the tank was down and you had already used your battle.
Yeah, that's a good point. That's a good time. But
Did that innervate help you at all, Cold?
Yeah, I was pretty good
Where's
on
the repair thing?
stick to the stones. Like in the circle. We're jumping on it.
So you said you want me to bubble on the barrier on the 4th bird because I still am next to the 3rd. Bird, Ben and him.
Oh, my bad. There we go. How's that?
Okay. Okay, so you swapped Spirit Link and then me and you on bird 4. Okay, got it.
Okay. Ready, check. Oh, whoops. I dropped a food. Here you go.
Oh, food.
took out now.
Oh, I didn't die either.
Everyone else good? You're good, right, Taurus?
Yeah.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
More play for the pack!
The wind is my will.
The shape of vermin suits you.
Three, 2, 1.
Very swap bear. Yep, now.
Raptors.
The wind
shape
is
of
my
vermin
will.
suits you.
Run.
One time, yeah. Get him. Raptor. Alright, finish off Gong.
The shape of hunt has ended.
5, 4,
The wind
3,
is at our
2,
backs.
1. Stack. 3, 2, 1.
Okay, there, John.
3, 2, 1.
Raptor.
Raptors.
Very swap.
The skies
Yep, go.
belong to us. Break your bones.
Those raptors are immune to fear.
Run away.
Tiger.
Alright, this next bird is going to be innervate for cold
Break
in
your
about
bones.
10 seconds.
3, 2, 1.
The skies belong to us.
I dispel that.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stack.
Careful on killing this guy.
Rend your flesh.
Don't kill Pack, guys. This is lit.
Swap.
Send them.
Raptors.
Lead though. Or bear. Hurts.
I join.
Need to focus on.
Alright, Raptors, guys.
Spill your blood.
Light check.
3, 2, 1.
Thundering Storm. Or that electricity out.
Come on, Kimball.
Spill your
Yeah, you
blood.
swap. Now.
Dodgeball.
Fools are
Dead,
the
bring him
first
up.
to
Give
die.
it innervate.
I call it thunder.
Cold needs to sit.
5, 4,
After that.
3, 2,
Rend your flesh.
stack.
After this bird, let's take swaps.
Get these birds guys out. Get out of that circle. Out of that circle. Out of that.
3, 2,
Swap.
1.
Raptors now.
Weapon.
Spread for Tiger.
Spill your
Paints up on Roger.
3, 2, 1.
We need one more dispel.
Everybody kill the Raptors.
Yep, yep. On the map.
Purified by lightning.
Don't die, Eric.
Spread no electricity.
things out.
Rend your flesh.
I don't have anything else.
Mind wipe.
How can
Purified
One
by
more to stop.
lightning.
left.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Birds up.
Hero
1.
ahead.
Stack.
Got him.
Dodge stuff. You got it.
Your
Hold it
mind
together.
has been cleansed.
Raptors are out.
3,
Just slow them.
2, 1.
Purified by lightning.
There it goes. No, it's done.
It's
The frog won't bounce too much people out.
yeah, it was dead center. Oh, got me all hot and bothered, guys. So that last one, don't release, by the way. Don't release. I have a soulstone. But anyway, the that very last one. So we've been having mages blink out or run out in ice block and stuff, which has been helpful. Just remember, I mean, that's been really nice to have. So do you think maybe on bird 4, like those last two, where we do have, or if that we can wait on those ones, or if we can kill Kimball's a slightly bit faster, then we won't have to worry about it. I guess we'd still worry about it. Never mind. Just dodging the stupid swirl. So in my case, I ran into the middle and popped my him and got knocked out because I'm dumb. I should have just canceled the him and moved.
I'm gonna check something real quick.
Alright, here's a feast. Sorry, buddy. It's on the hammer.
Another thing that I don't know if it was necessarily something we need to do differently, but something I noticed towards the end when we killed Kimball, it was at a really dicey spot where everyone's already low, and so the dot ended up killing a few people off.
Yeah, the explosion. Remember, they do damage when they die.
Yeah.
You do damage when you die.
I'm not a light forge.
Maybe to people's hearts and souls, yeah. I don't physically cause pain.
Poos.
Yo.
Any predictions?
Pain. I mean, would you go into that fight, really? The guy's promising to hurt you. I mean, that's true, he might also mean himself. Like, it's gonna be all around. But, I mean, like, Clever Lang looks like he's dishing more than taking.
Ready to check it? Alright, so one more thing is, as you guys can tell, I can see why a lot of people want, you know, you have a lot of healers for this. But it's at the very end when the tanks have the bleed and we're all just low. Like Mike's sitting right next to me, he's in range of me and he's dying. I couldn't not stop spamming flash shield on the tanks, so they were gonna drop. So like,
Yeah,
it's
pretty much that.
And so I don't know what to fix it except for I wonder if you can bump off the bleed, but
We're trying to make it so that we get ×2, because ×3 is what killing us. ×2 is manageable, but sometimes just not working with tank swaps.
because 3 is impossible.
Do we want to just try to kill Kimball first?
Maybe
second, I guess.
Packing's debuff that he gets is not that bad, really. I think we have like 25 stacks.
Yeah.
Still I'll try.
I think that'll work for us. I think if we did that. So if we we kill Gong, and then Kimball comes out, and then we kill Kimball, and then that's when we will do the Lust and after Raptors and stuff. The Lust and we kill off Paku. Sorry, I said window. But the only thing is we just have to make sure that someone's stealing and purging or whatever the haste debuff off of bosses and Raptors for sure, especially Kimball. Because that hurts too much. Alright, are you good to go, Poos? You thought of it?
Oh yeah, I'm sorry, I thought I did it.
Alright, just so you know, we're killing Gonk first, skipping
5,
Paku,
4,
killing Kimball.
3,
Alright, so
2,
Kimball's after this.
1.
You cannot stand
But I like
against the law.
That's good range.
The wind is at our backs. You look right at home, crawling on your bellies.
Three, 2, 1.
Swap.
Raptors.
The wind is at There our
is
backs.
no
escape for you.
Everybody on the Raptors.
Also, Tom wants this guy to die so you can kill him first. Okay.
You know my hunt has ended.
5,
Kim-
4, 3,
Ron,
The
Kim,
skies
2,
belong to us.
1.
Right now, just
Stack.
live. Get to the bird.
It's not ready yet.
3, 2,
Just never
1.
been
For all-
Kimball. Out of that.
3,
Spill your blood.
1.
Alright. Use GS on Chimway. I won't have it for later things. Raptors, guys.
Very useful. Yeah, go now.
The skies belong to us.
I still have paints up.
Rend your flesh.
When your dot runs off, we'll swap. Okay, control center.
Mike can give up his innervate to a healer if they need it. I'm pretty good on mana.
Break your bones.
Wrong.
Alright, swap.
3, 2,
The
1.
wind is my will.
Soon.
5, 4,
Bird.
3,
Bird.
2, 1.
You guys just live.
Stack.
We don't want to kill Kimball, right?
Right.
Yeah, don't
Ult
kill him
DPS.
because he's.
Rend
Ult.
your flesh.
Alright, just stun these things. Can't let these get in. Alright, kill the Raptors, guys, please.
The skies belong to us.
Alright, kill them. Have that
How
balance.
can
Cat.
Yeah. This is valuable to us.
Just got the bleed on.
3,
Alright, swap.
2,
Yeah, swap.
1.
Killing Paku.
I call the
Innervate.
thunder?
Bird's
The
down.
wind is my will.
You ready to go to the bird? This is what?
Stack.
SLT? Run those to the edges, guys.
Get out of that other circle.
4, 3,
Purified
2,
by lightning.
1.
Dodge the balls.
Good.
Raptors gonna be coming.
Run.
Very swap. Yeah, go now.
3, 2, 1.
Frogs jumping by the Raptor.
You will be
Raptors, everybody,
washed
finish.
away.
The wind is at our backs.
Frog move up.
3, 2, 1.
Cat.
Mind wipe.
Kill that last
One
Raptor,
more
please.
On a mage's mind wiped. Can we dispel it?
I still have paints up if you need it.
Purified by lightning.
New bird, this is
I'll time when this guy dies.
I join.
Good timing on that.
Get to the bird.
bird live.
Stack.
We're gonna have a frog and a lightning gun.
Darkness is down.
5,
Thunder.
4, 3,
Spells.
2, 1.
Jesus Christ. Bring up Berlin.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, Raptors. Space
You
focus.
will be
Cold's gonna
washed
sit.
away.
I'm scared.
Cat. No, cat. Mind wipe. One more. It's on a monk.
Just out of
One
that in the
more.
middle.
It's on a hunter.
You will be washed away.
Another bird. This is Healing Tide and Cold.
5,
not gonna have it.
Landing.
3,
We'll be up in 5 seconds.
My skull.
1.
Get the
Stack.
blue circle, please. Don't run around forever. Just fast ones.
I call the thunder.
Let's go get a shout.
3, 2,
Oh.
1.
Masses with
Frog with the
Still
Run.
have paints up.
Raptors.
yeah, we gotta get the Raptors though.
Purified by lightning.
We need to get out.
Target you.
Yes, up.
We need to get no, Dak.
stunned after I'm moving.
Got it.
You will be washed away.
Raptor's down.
Well, we're trying. Half the raid's dead.
3, 2, 1, 5, 4, 3, 2,
No one else can die.
1.
Out
Stand.
of that.
3, 2, 1.
Out of that. Okay.
Just hold still. We're trying to get away
Your
from you.
mind has been cleansed.
Yeah, that if you have the blue circle under you, you don't move away from it. You carry it with you.
Yep, you have to stay still so people can navigate.
You don't
can do
move.
2
Everyone
million.
else
Want me to
does.
reset?
No, you can do 2 million. Oh no, there's raptors up there. Yeah, reset.
Maybe. That was my way for 30 seconds, so that was unfortunate.
Yeah.
Hey, everybody, look at my thunder circle.
If you can reset it, cool.
I gotta get freaking dispelled.
Oh yeah. Well, I have a soul stone though, so don't release.
Really close though, 13%. The last guy is really good.
1.
Yeah, that was a really good pull. It just all fell apart at the last second.
I noticed that he does his thunderstruck whatever right when we go into the bird. So maybe if whoever's tanking him, probably will be me. I can just bait it. I might get hit by the bird a couple of hits, but then the big old thunder attack won't be in. I don't know. It just seems to be lining up that way.
Because so during Paku's Wrath, we all stack in the middle, and then the people with the thunder circles just can move to the perimeter, right?
Well, right, but if that's what he's saying is that if that's happening at the same time that she's doing her like circle on herself, then we run pretty short on room.
Oh, gotcha.
That might be worth it. I don't know how severe the tank damage is if you're a tank. In terms of standing outside of Paku's Wrath.
Paku.
It's still manageable, but every time we get the personal blue circles, people run the entire duration of them.
Yeah, I mean that's certainly a problem.
Yeah, for sure.
Is there a better time for you to get Innervate called? Do you need it later? I don't really, because I guess the only time it would benefit you is when you're spamming Vivify or renewing Mists or whatever.
Enveloping misses. Sometimes I have to get on them.
That's
and
right.
Then do an insta-cast Vivify.
I like that kill order better because those debuffs on the tanks aren't as bad.
Yeah, I do too.
Claws.
But so Joey's absolutely correct, guys, and it's something that it's the part we've had least amount of practice in, so we get it and all that. But he's right, everyone's right. We're gonna have these overlaps where Akunda's doing the big circle, while we also so half of it's taken up, and then we also have the blue puddle shit on 3 people. Those 3 people have just got to get to the edge or just get to the edge of the circle and stop and stay there. Everyone else that doesn't have it, get to the center, much as you can.
Is it like a drop-off thing? Like after a while it drops off you and sticks to the ground, or does it just stick to you its entire duration?
You stick to the whole duration and you launch a bunch of balls, so that's why you have to be away from people, so when your balls come out, they can dodge them.
Is
Okay, gotcha.
Is it worth trying to kill Akunda before Paku?
No, because that's Akunda's Wrath, so that's gonna happen no matter what.
Are you good? I guess you were the only one that was away.
Yes.
Here we go, guys. Do it again. Sorry, Gonk, and then Kimball, and then Paku.
5, 4, 3,
Almost there.
2, 1.
More play for the pack.
The skies belong to us.
There is no escape for you.
Three, two, one.
Switch.
Raptors, everybody switch.
Switching.
The
The
skies
shape
belong
of
to
Roman
us.
suits you.
Everybody on the Raptors, guys.
Kimball.
End it.
5, 4, 3,
The wind
2,
is at our backs.
1. Stack.
Use that item yet.
3, 2, 1.
Rend your flesh.
3, 2, 1. Run.
Raptors. Raptors.
Want to swap now? Yeah, sure.
The wind is at our backs.
Target you.
Good job on the cat. Kill Kimball, guys.
Rend your flesh.
We're in front of Kimball.
We both have 2 when we're in trouble.
3, 2, 1.
The wind is at our backs.
5, 4,
Alright, Bird.
3,
Live,
2,
live here, everybody.
1.
Some of you go
Don't kill the boss.
Stack.
Yeah, don't.
I'm low though.
Brick, you're born.
Yeah, low is fine, but do not finish it.
Swap when we can.
Here's got
Fools are
3.
the
Can
first
you bring
to
him up?
die. Only the strong survive. The skies belong to us.
Kimball's almost dead. Keep going, keep trying.
3, 2, 1.
Alright. One Paku. Mind wipe. One more
Innervate,
mind
please.
wipe.
Ready to swap.
Purified by lightning.
Yep.
The
first landing.
wind is at our backs.
I remember.
Stack.
Blue shit, all that.
It's not ready yet.
This
5,
is SLT, right?
4, 3, 2, 1.
Dodgeballs.
Mind wipe.
You will be washed away.
Raptors.
Yep. So shoot.
3, 2, 1.
The wind is at our backs.
3,
Yeah.
Cat.
Kill
I
cat.
call
run.
thunder.
Mind wipe. It's on a page.
This will be a bubble barrier in him.
Purified by lightning.
Right. First land.
And don't kill
Stack.
Paku.
The wind is at our backs.
Just touch.
5,
Heal yourself.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Out of that picture.
I call the thunder.
My wife's
Spells.
3,
Cat.
Two.
Swap.
1.
Raptor. Everybody.
Thanks, mine.
No diver.
drinking.
Yeah, Cold and Sham are really low on health if you can him.
The wind is at our backs.
Kimball's dead.
I join.
Finish the Raptors, guys.
I'm gonna sit.
Bad time.
Have to.
How did that guy's Jim?
You will be washed away.
First landing.
Still silenced.
Stack.
Dodge and heal yourself.
5, 3, 4, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1.
Purified by lightning.
Raptors, everybody needs to switch. Yes, switch.
Oop.
Purified by lightning.
Cat.
2 more Raptors. Focus on it. Mind wipe.
Get out of that.
One more mind wipe.
Call the thunder.
Someone.
3, 2, 5, 1,
Another
4, 3,
Watch the frog.
2, 1. Stack. 3,
Watch the circle.
2,
Get out of that.
1.
Purified by lightning.
Stay on me fine.
Mind wipe. One more mind wipes on the priest. Alright, raptors again. Switch to the raptor there, everybody knows. Oceanic Ninja, we get to the raptor.
You will be washed away.
Still have paints up.
Cat's coming out next. Spread out. Thundering storms coming on the boss next.
Alright.
Those raptors.
Mind wipe. Watch the frog.
3, 2, 1.
Spareling's back.
Okay.
5,
Bird's gonna be landing.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Thundering storms also coming out. Spread out.
I call the thunder.
Raptors are coming up.
Mind wipe. Everybody on the raptors again. My last time.
She's
Oh, never mind. Just be on the boss.
she's a 2. Yeah, get her.
Yay, good job.
Yahoo!
Clean.
That's pretty good, actually.
That was pretty nice.
It's the first time I got squish waste.
I really like healing that fight.
You just get out here if you accept.
Oh, you can just release here?
I don't know. That's what I was asking. Oh, hey, wow. Hey, and I got the buff.
I got a pet. What the hell?
Nice,
Child
dude.
of Paku.
Hey, Chim.
What?
He got me another gem.
Eric, that pet actually looks pretty cool.
Alright, you guys take that if you he's already up for it. If you roll.
Thank you, brother.
It's a scarab.
I like that.
Nice boots.
I'm the bone man. Got the bone shoulders.
Where'd you go? Alright, Rusty Casticon. Good job, guys. That was really cool. Are we going the right way?
No. Probably not.
Yeah, we are.
There's an elevator.
Is there an elevator?
Yeah.
Make sure you remember to stab your friends.
Oh, is it this trash?
Yeah. Elevator's gonna kill you.
Oh, it doesn't squish you.
No, it's just that old.
Only Legion made elevators do that.
We have struck a decisive blow against the Zandalari. Let us hope their king chooses to surrender and spare his people further.
So will that fight get weirder if, like, you know, a couple weeks down the line, and we're killing the first aspect like way fast, like the timing? I mean,
so
No.
it's like, all right. So think about it this way: the actually, hold on. No, I think it might. I think what'll happen is we'll get more times where raptors come out either during Paku's Wrath or right before it.
well, the raptors are timed with Paku's Wrath anyway, because they're already up. It's when you kill one aspect, it's just then Kimball's Wrath starts.
Oh, I thought it was.
They're already active. It's the other two.
Right, I thought it was it reset that the one you killed.
No, because the bird is like if we kill Paku first, it doesn't reset anything, you know.
That makes sense. Okay.
Paku and Gonk are already going because they're already active.
Gotcha. Well, that was a fundamental misunderstanding that I.
The other two, when they become active, their abilities start on a time.
Right. I get it now.
So when Matt, yeah, I got it.
So yeah, I guess it would just be that we just have the raptor thing come out earlier, or not the raptor,
The
tiger thing.
I didn't really see that as a.
Out of that, there's like a cleave going on.
I think we handled that a lot better. I think the tiger just got.
I need a target.
I mean, there was like one time that it was like an awkward timing, but that's since they stagger a little bit. There's always going to be one, you know.
It seems like the bigger nuisances in that fight for us are the frog and the electricity.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I guess I can see why some folks are saying they kill Paku last, and they kill Kimball and then
Akunda.
But so they get rid of the mind wipe and the circle.
Yeah, you get rid of the circle.
Then you just gotta taunt swap in the last phase and see.
Yeah, we can try that next week, I guess.
Yeah, I like getting Kimball out of the way early though.
Yeah, that was a good change.
I keep feeling bad every time you say Kaiser.
Right?
Me too, man.
I need to target.
Hanan, please.
Yeah, that's true.
Killian Annenheim.
Power up the dudes.
Try not to grab that in the back.
Yeah, like.
Remember the little spear dive thing? Get out of it. Oh, Bonsombi's packed on Bannon. Who are you gonna stab, Igor?
And you do it.
On Helix. I didn't know you and Helix were that close.
I don't think he even used protection.
Who does these days?
Ugh.
I like
Ooh, someone stabbed me.
reports who gets stabbed.
Oh wait, no, I had the thing to stab.
Stabby boy.
Hey, buddy.
Hey, buddy.
I like a nice cold hole to stab.
Oh.
Wow.
Oh,
Wow, that's start.
It has to be cold?
Like,
I
yeah.
feel yak over here.
No stabbing my hole, bro.
Joke. I've heard people doing that before.
No, you haven't.
But
Stabbing
necrophilia?
No! Putting an ice
Jesus.
cream in there.
Oh.
Cold.
Oh.
Can't that like cause like serious like shock?
That's how you recover from heat stroke.
So you get the shivers.
I don't. As someone who witnessed heat casualties, suggest
not
putting
say
anything
to
in their anus.
They didn't. Huh.
I mean, maybe the army's just gotten a little more PC. I don't know.
Yeah, but that's probably just in the Air Force.
Oh.
Maybe.
I don't know, that's just a joke I hear people make.
Looks like you guys are gonna be on the Navy, right?
Maybe, yeah.
Happens all.
Oh, jeez, guy. I mean, that's, you know, any branch is good.
Is it like a deep dark hole?
They're just, like,
Often cold.
The navies are just the weird ones.
Of course, Bob.
They're not like bad. They're just strange.
Every time you call people seamen, it's bound to get weird.
The backups with the last
Those
letter.
are ranks. Today graduation was like Aaron first class so and so, Aaron first class so and so, Seaman Tanizawa, Aaron first class. It's like, wait, what?
Gosh.
Why did he have to be Japanese?
Because he was. Like, I didn't decide his
Nationality?
identity. Yeah.
Do you think that Josh is God?
I don't think anyone would ever think that.
Yeah, that'd be a weird exercise in like, lack of
Utility?
self-belief.
I just thought that was a hypothetical, and that Seaman Tanizawa was oddly specific.
No. Uh-oh.
How's this fight on heroic versus normal?
This is another total.
I don't have a target. I need a target.
What was the difference on heroic and normal count that we just did? It was just a frog.
Nothing.
Frog,
Yeah,
yeah,
just
frog.
frogs.
Wow.
And obviously, like, numbers, but...
The raptors get spooky when they're next to each other.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I gotta remember to Tremor Totem and not have people die at my control.
Yes. I might have Josh preemptively like, no, Torres, you didn't stab anybody, bro.
He's no traitor.
He sacrificed himself for the rest of us.
See, you all say that, but that's
I stabbed
not
Ned.
Ned.
I want to get it. I want to stab Matt.
Doing a lot of DPS for autofollow.
Alright, Hag, you gotta stab somebody.
King Rostakon of Zandalar, on behalf of the Alliance
Where's
and
my
in the name
BOEs?
of King and
You guys read that the dialogue is different for the whole
pack. Your surrender.
Yeah,
I would hope.
What did they call it? A untrustworthy narrator? Or something?
Yeah,
Unreliable.
unreliable narrator.
Unreliable narrator.
And demand that I turn my
More than
kingdom
right.
over
Can I
to
get
you.
a summon back so I can forge some Acerite?
Endure for over
Yeah, you drop a stone.
10,000 years.
And hurt that group.
While your barbaric ancestors scaffold in the dead.
Wrong one.
We conquered this
That works
world.
too.
We
I do need
brought
help.
it glory. You are nothing. Merely the latest in
I
a
love watching
long
Vegas
line
bounce around.
of savages
Yeah, me too.
seeking to undermine our greatness.
I got him.
No,
Teleports
I
everywhere.
will not.
Same as on.
There he is. Sam,
Huzzah!
Put me in, coach. I'm ready to play.
how was your school thing?
Good. The 25th annual Putnam County Spelling Bee.
Ooh.
Ooh. Exciting.
Who won?
Putnam
Spell
County.
free.
Like New York State? Putnam?
Apparently there's like 16 Putnam counties. It's ambiguous.
What grade is it? Like,
It's not upper school, so 9, 10, 11, 12.
okay.
I kind of expected you to say 13.
I mean, they perform easily at a 16th grade level.
That definitely says something about the U.S. education system. I'm just not exactly sure what.
You called it upper school, which I think is interesting.
Yeah, it's a independent school thing that I didn't know until I worked it. Instead of like elementary, middle, high, it's lower, middle, up.
They must have taken
Like this.
page out of the book from like the Asians.
So it's not related to your wealth.
I mean, the like the nature of the school is related to someone's will, not my own personal.
I mean, I should hope not. Then they'd be taking money from the teeth. That's the opposite of that works.
I
mean, to be fair,
sell
they're
these
really not
PoEs
giving
for ridiculous amounts. Am I healing?
Yeah. We just killed the Conclave. We're on Rostakon now. So,
We're stacking.
yeah. I want to do the stupid thing where the tanks, where you just, whoever, I don't know who's going to grab what, but whoever grabs Rostakon, will you tank it over to the far left, over by the floaty circle? And then that way you don't have to run out with the little laser beam boom. Just eat it, just be over there by yourself.
That's you, right, Bear? Yeah.
Cool. And then, however, it'll be Eric that drags one zombie over there. Right, Eric? That's right. Alright, let me fix up groups. How many people do we have? I have to split this up evenly, that's weird.
23.
Do we know if it rounds up or down?
We're gonna find out.
Yeah, we're
Okay.
gonna that up,
I would hope it rounds up.
For which side?
Like drags more people under, is what I mean. Because that's what controls when you phase to the next phase. Is how fast one zombie goes down.
Goes down, hey.
By the way, I want a petition to get myself in the death group, please. And not just for lore reasons.
So if you can tell, I put most, so it's the more, in my opinion anyway, more mobile healers, Ben and Cold. Oh wait, Sam's here too. What side needs more healing? The upper or lower? I don't know.
I've only ever healed lower.
Yeah, same with Ben.
I've only done this fight once, so I'm
So we're
pretty
gonna
unfamiliar with
do
it.
Ben and Cold downstairs and see if that's enough. The only difference on heroic though is, you know how, you remember on normal how Joey would be like, clear your stacks, and then you wouldn't. On heroic, we really do need to have them cleared, but like when you all get sucked down, so 2, 4, and 6 are going to be the sucked down groups, right? But when you go down, everyone's going to start getting stacks at the same rate, but you need to cleanse them not all at once. So like, you don't want to say when you're at 10 stacks cleanse, because then if you all do it at once, we're all the living room or whatever is going to die, right? So we need to have you cleanse, but maybe it's just like group 2 cleanses at 5 stacks, and then 10 from then on out, and then group 4 cleanses at 10, and then 10 again, and then Helix and Josh do it whenever you want.
I can use AMS to really make it super infrequent, so I'm just going to be an oddball.
Yeah. Well, I should put...
You could probably cloak him as well.
Yeah, you probably can.
I mean, I don't know, because the last time I had a chance to go down, I got killed because everybody killed me. So thanks, guys.
Okay. Actually, Taurus, I'm gonna put you down and keep chasing up. I'm gonna keep all the mages up here. Wait, do I have a hero? No,
You also have to remember to deal with the spirits. So shackles and...
Yeah, we're gonna shackle the 2 little ones, and then we want to tank. I also kept saying that if we kill one of them, they're gonna appear in the Shadow Realm. That's not true, it's only on Mythic, so...
Oh. See, I thought that was the case, too.
But we're gonna shackle and CC the 2 not big guys, and we're gonna have the tanks grab, the other tank, whatever, grab Siegebreaker rope, and we're gonna cleave it down. But anyway, so Taurus, I put you downstairs, Jason, you're still downstairs, Kevin, I took you out. But yeah, 2, 4, and 6, you're going down. Mostly melee DPS, but it's because you guys can move around and stuff. Anyone have any ideas on how to clear for downstairs? That would be the best idea. Should we just do like group 2 does it at 5 and then 10 from then on out, and then 4 does it at 10?
Yeah, I think that's a good idea.
How far is this the death aura 30 yards from?
Yeah.
How far is 30 yards?
Well, the death aura thing, you'll see a green circle around them.
Well,
like it's very faint, and that's the death aura. Or is that not what you're...
No, yeah, well, that's the debuff, right? That we're getting stacks of.
Yeah, but when you're downstairs, I think you should get it regardless.
Yeah, you get it.
Oh, no matter where you are. That's fine.
Yeah, and then you cleanse it by walking through one of these little. You know how some people get a debuff and they end up dropping a little green thing on the ground? Yeah, that thing is how you.
I was hoping we could just run out of the 30 yards, drop it, and run back in. I mean, if it's everywhere, it doesn't.
The red X is 30 yards away from Shawa.
Oh,
from here.
Anyway, alright, so we'll take them one phase at a time. But just remember, the new mechanic is the something fire totem. It's a snake, and whatever tank is taking Rusticon, it's gonna spawn near Rusticon, and you need to. It does a cone breath. You need to dodge it. Okay. And then.
Easy enough.
Yeah. And then the other bit is the mind control totem. Josh, will you just be kind of Johnny on the spot to yank whoever?
Yeah, I'll do my best. I'm gonna have to try to like leave the pile though.
Yeah, and then Dak, will you also try Tremor to see if it works?
Yep.
Alright, here's a feast.
There is
That's
also
snake.
one more change in heroic. There's an extra add,
Yeah.
so it doesn't really do much. It just
And the little toad wave thing, it doesn't stop if you get hit. I don't think.
yeah, but you shouldn't be getting hit anyway. So.
And it leaves puddles on the ground.
They would always did that.
Alright, eat your food if you haven't, and a new flask if you haven't. I don't think I had a flask on our kill on the last boss. Whoops.
That must have been the secret.
Yeah, so we'll get some pulls in here. I want to try to do the mythic boss too before we're done with the week. So let's get our little our hands and feet and toes wet on this.
Start with the prelate.
No, big guy first.
Big guy, okay.
I remember there'll be a laser beam. You gotta run out of the group. We gotta soak something at some point. So run into the melee pile and range and healer soak that too if you can. Unless you got that super treatment. Alright, everybody good to go?
Easy.
Let's see. Ben, are you gonna go?
That's a hard no.
I'm ready.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yep. Alright, here we go, guys. Yeah, so odd sides living, two even sides. You're gonna have to be between
5,
boss
4,
and
3, 2, 1.
You do not face me alone, invaders! You stand before the finest defenders of Zuldazar!
Get ready to take Rusticon away from us. Laser
My loyal subjects! Show these outsiders
Stack.
the price of the arrow!
Are you gonna turtle that?
What?
Good. Alright. He's gonna do a slam here.
Oh, it's coming in.
Alright, there's a debuff that we need to heal off. Healers.
Ah.
That's the one that killed Healer.
Serpent totems up too.
I got hit by it. It's on tours, yeah. Alright, stack on boards.
He's already dead.
Still went off.
Oh, that's
Dak.
Beware the serpent!
Watch your step.
Toads again, watch it.
Go, my beauties, go!
I don't think we kill them. I think they just go away. So don't worry about it. Careful. Oh man. Two people got 2 stacks. What happened there?
Hog and melee.
Watch your
Yeah, see the green streak, the green puddle right behind the melee clump.
Maybe a bear.
Phase 2.
The Alliance invaders have struck down our people! Aid
Scared.
What you be raising such a fuss about, your majesty?
He's the only
Get him,
one.
bear.
Get him. Let him know. Give him the claw.
Do my bidding!
Mind controls out.
Nice, the totem worked. Good job.
Good job, Dak. You can never not come.
You're the new fear warrior.
Hey, wait a minute. I don't like that.
Plague.
Watch your step.
Yeah, I'm outside of the pile already.
Your hearts and minds
I don't have
belong
it up
to
yet.
me.
Kill the totem, guys.
Kevin, so he's already out of the pile.
Do you have? Oh, okay. Was that the which one? What one was it? Need to swap on the next frame game.
65k damage every 3 seconds.
Need to swap it or you can't bear.
Swap.
So be a little
Watch your
cautious here for
step.
seconds.
Get him to the end of the room.
It was on tours and it ended like super fast.
I had Tremor Totem.
Okay, so you can get like every other one?
Yeah.
Rock.
That is super nice.
Can get a second shot.
Yeah, looks
When you get to 50, I will taunt when you get to 50 stacks. But...
Out of range.
Okay.
Can you DPS on zombie? Like, can I put a dot on him?
Yeah.
I think he's immune?
Yeah, he doesn't take damage.
It says.
I wonder how that interacts with atonement.
He's at 50,
You would be wise to flee.
and the boss is at 60, so in 10% stays.
He's at 60.
Oh no, he's 60.
Alright, even groups get close to one zombie. And then come back over here.
You be mighty demanding Rastakan. I'm gonna give you the power you seek, but you better watch your tool.
Ads are up.
Thanks.
Once the casting.
Trying.
Hey, no. No helping the tough one.
No.
Hey, no. No helping the tough one.
2.
Run away, run away.
Do we want less up here?
Oh, yeah, both sides, but downstairs doesn't have it.
We had drum.
I don't think they'll pick that up. Downstairs. Oh yeah, they're immune to CC.
Do you have any mana cooldown?
Yeah. Oh, both healers are dead downstairs too, so that's not gonna work.
Tupan Sam deal with you.
Alright. Will you toss me a battle reservoir so that I can raise the raid?
Now you will
5, 4, 3,
Don't take it,
2,
Sam.
1.
What do you give?
Big hug.
Roughly 1 minute of your time running back.
Next time. We cleanly reset.
Yeah, that's fine.
Live. Bros for life.
The young meld.
Here's a feast. Yeah, not so bad, except for there's an axe debuff we didn't clear off Helix very quick at all, so we died. And then anything else interesting there, tanks, aside from it not working with the paladin?
I'm gonna try it again because I thought that just clicking it on, clicking it off worked before, but maybe if I just let it hit it, taunt him, let it play out, and then the stacks, because the stacks reset every 3 or 4 seconds.
Yeah, it falls off pretty quick if you can keep it from getting applied.
Alright, so Eric and Bear, we could try to keep him where the blue square is, or where he spawns, but be at your maximum, to where he doesn't move anymore, like closer to us. Do you know what I'm talking about? Like maximum melee range, but on closer to us side, just to make sure that we're in range. I think you both.
Yeah, you're.
Like facing this way. We take it like this.
Yeah. And then just be like, as soon as you grab him, just kind of tiptoe a little bit until he stops. So, but I don't want him to follow you, just so that you're at max melee. Alright, here we go. So I don't think we need to kill those totems, but I think Bear, you can be farther away, so that we can not have to worry about those at all. I think you can be all the way over there where the floaty is.
After you drop the totem, just run where we are now, and then you'll drop another totem onto the other side. Put a marker on the other side, opposite to the circle. Drop one there, and you can run back.
Is the fire totem?
Yeah, I saw other guilds doing it. They would bring the king here, have him drop a fire totem. Pank runs here in the middle, waits till the CD for the fire totem's up again. And he runs over here, drops the totem over here, runs back, and then the totem is nothing.
Oh, I got you.
Oh, so he just oscillates every time he uses the totem.
Yeah. What do you want to do? Alright, here we go, guys.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You do not face me alone, invaders! You stand before the finest defenders of Zuldazar!
Remember, tanks dodge the crush he does.
My loyal
After the
subjects!
soak thing.
Show these outsiders
Stack.
the price
Stack
of
up
their
here.
arrogance!
Darkness.
Watch your step.
Toad's coming.
Those frogs. Straight out.
One got stuck on a pillar.
Yeah, stupid
No,
frog.
that'd be on.
Can you avoid that crush, Eric? Yeah, leave up to you.
Watch your step.
That axe stayed out for a long time.
Helix. Are you gonna bubble it off? Oh, okay. It's on. Alright,
Watch
so
your
the laser
step.
and melee, whoever it's on, don't. Actually works pretty well. Whatever bear you guys do.
Phase 2.
Alright, cool.
The Alliance invaders have struck down our people!
Okay.
Aid me!
What you be raising such a fuss
Oh, it's actually a
about, Your
hand that grabs you.
Majesty?
That's weird.
Old one Samdi ain't
Hot.
gonna let
Yeah.
no outsiders take your throne.
Like Tectus?
Two hands.
It's two hands. They're holding hands.
These hands make me look huge.
Fitting to catch these hands.
God,
still have boots.
Totem.
Control. Dak, you have to get this one? Good. He actually stunned me, you dick. Kill the totem.
Got him.
Alright, so you'll be able to get the next one, right, Josh?
Yeah.
I mean, fire. Get out with it.
Yep, spread out, range melee, spread out.
Let the fire
Yeah.
burn
Get out. Get out. Get out.
Watch your
Toads.
step.
You want to switch at 50 again?
I'll try and bubble it off. Ready first. Wait here.
Run out.
Coming fire.
Positioning.
I don't know what Death's Door is.
Run out.
The thing that we use to cleanse.
Got him.
Oh.
Got Joey.
You can move. You can marry.
It worked that time. Fire ink.
Jack, you got the next one, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Are you supposed to move Death Doors far away? Because I probably messed up then.
No, you're. There's one sort of in the middle. Nice. So they can cleanse. Yeah, watch toads.
Totem coming.
Get our
4%.
toad.
Might have already got it.
Let the fire burn
Run out.
Alright, yep, fire out. Fire out,
on
guys.
our back
There's like
and
melee
strike down these
bad.
Close.
You be mighty
Yeah, even skip.
demanding, Rastakhan. I'm gonna give you the power you seek, but you better watch your tune.
Okay.
Oh no 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 no! You're on your own now. Oh no 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 no!
Sorry, I broke a shackle I shouldn't have, but you reshackle.
No. You're on your own now.
We can't have nice things, man.
I use
Bring up
pimps up
Bear.
on Eric down here.
Bring up Bear.
Big ass supposed to be walking
Run
around
away.
without people.
There's no.
No.
tank.
Oh, sorry.
I got one taunt too.
Just die.
Yeah.
But as soon as the tank dies, I'm going to do that.
Don't take that air. I just didn't freeze pull him because I forgot.
Yeah,
You should have fled.
I think
This is the fate
percentages
of
on
all
there, so
who
it's
desecrate
used to being able to
Sul'Dazar.
swap or whatever.
Hey, we beat it.
Sorry, can you explain Death's Door to me? Because I am
Yeah, it's
incompetent.
debuff you drop off and it leaves a little green little temple, whatever the hell that thing is, and that's what the people in the Death Realm run through in order to cleanse their stack. And it's also the gateway that makes those little orbs fly from the Death Realm into the living room.
Okay,
We
so
put all of them in really obscure places. It's really annoying for us downstairs.
But if you put them all in convenient places, then it spits orbs out of convenient places, which is not convenient. So it's a balancing act.
okay, so I saw the debuff that I got. So you only get the debuff in the Death Realm.
No, the Death's Door debuff, he puts it out during phase 2.
Who does? Bonsamdi or the King?
Or I don't know, but basically you get it in the living realm, and you place them in the living realm. They sort of link the two.
Gotcha.
Realms.
If you
Yes.
can, if you are people, if you're thinking about, try to drop them by the door, this door, because that'll be both out of the way and convenient for people to cleanse.
And easy to remember.
Yeah,
Door goes to door.
Yeah, I'll put a little.
So there's no need. There's no need for people in the Death Realm to use the doors to cleanse anything.
That's exactly what you do to cleanse your stacks.
But Josh just said it's in the living realm.
No, it shows up in both.
You see them in both.
You get the debuff.
I know the
that
door
drops
shows
doors
up in
the living
both,
realm.
but who gets the debuff? People in the living realm or the Death Realm?
You get the debuff to drop the door in the living realm, but then when you're in the
I
other
know how the
there's a
door
stacking
debuff works. I mean
there's
the
a stacking
debuff that the door cleanses.
Right, it's in the dead realm. It's a
Okay,
stacking
thank you.
debuff. You cleanse it in the
Yeah.
doors.
I didn't
I
understand
knew
the
we were
question.
asking that.
Who are we? Where are you at, Ben? Are you
Oh,
here?
I released, and the elevator was being see you next Tuesday.
Happy birthday, Ben.
I got a airball or something.
Yeah, I got one.
And then we use the doors after to come back to the living room.
No, he just pulls you.
He just sends us back.
Gotcha.
There's a repair thingy in the green circle of that stone thingy. Honestly, this doesn't seem as bad as Council.
Yeah, this seems pretty
This is
easy.
an
I
easy
just
fight.
didn't understand that mechanic because I've only been here once before.
I just want to know when you and Dak are gonna fight. Cause I want to watch.
Yeah.
Fight over a breadstick, maybe.
Hopefully this will require less questions than Ben had. Just to make sure.
I had
getting hit
one
by the
question,
orbs
but somebody
downstairs adds more
compiled
stack.
it into a bunch of crap.
I think so.
Yeah.
I didn't know. Just I was questioning avoiding them sometimes versus. I wanted to know like the risk reward. Well,
Yeah, it does damage as well. You don't do it.
Yeah. There's not much in the way of reward. What's the
Don't stand
difference?
on fire.
I'm not sure about them applying the dot, but they do a lot of damage. They do so it's like 50k per second.
But yeah, the boss is somewhere like around here when I'm jumping. If we could get like a door where the feast is instead of all the way over here, easier for the melee cleanse.
Let's open up and
So
over
it's a
here.
long run, and there's a lot of orbs to avoid.
Okay. Cole, are you good?
Yeah.
Yeah, So we can drop those. If you get the Death Star thing, you try to drop them off by diamond / here-ish. Alright. I think everyone's ready. Bob. Eric.
I hit the thing.
Did not hit the thing.
I tried to.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You do not face me alone, invaders! You stand before the finest defenders of Zuldazar! My loyal subjects, show these outsiders the price of their arrogance.
Darkness on this.
Thank you.
Toad.
Toads.
Rocks.
Toads.
Rocks.
Frogs.
Laser.
Somebody melee, I don't know.
Watch your step.
In your chin.
Zandala can be a deadly place.
Second tourist. Good, good.
Beware the serpents.
Watch your step.
This is how the serpent.
You would be wise to flee.
Phase 2.
The Alliance invaders have struck down our people.
Yeah, it's got to arrange that totem.
What you be raising such
That
a
totem's
fuss
gonna be coming
about,
out.
Your Majesty? One time you gonna
Followed by
let
the
no
fires.
outsiders dig your
Yeah.
tree.
Keep calling out those fires, guys, because it's helpful for the spread out.
Yeah, Jim.
Shut up. Alright, totem soon dead.
Kill me. Hey, next to him's awesome. Incoming fire.
Spread out melee.
Run out.
Incoming toads.
Watch your step.
Zandala can be a deadly place.
Death Store.
Stepping out.
He's actually put up a diamond.
Fire.
You will burn for your crimes.
That's fine. Alright.
Alright, I'm not gripping him.
I just leave me out here.
Yep.
Let's kill the totem, guys.
Why do I have B?
Buzz, buzz.
Death Store. And you're on fire.
Link us if you can.
Let the fire rain down.
Toads.
Watch your step.
The zombie dust in 8. Do you have it up, Dak?
Zandala can be a deadly place.
Totem in 1 second.
He's gonna phase in 2 seconds.
One sound.
Ah, why is he moving toward us?
Rain down.
I started because I was trying to get
Be
through my
mighty demanding Rastakai.
No, he starts to cast at that point.
Just better watch your tune.
Alright, we said probably wipe?
It's okay, I think.
Wipe. No, we should know.
There's like
tank.
4 people up there.
If split tanks, we should wipe.
Yeah, yeah. Not healing.
You should have fled.
Oh yeah.
Run
Well, I
out.
didn't. I have a soul stone, so we're good.
So what happened? Eric started running and he wasn't supposed to.
Yeah, it was just.
These fools should never
I thought
have
he
set
just
foot
did
inside
it
our
at 60%,
sacred
so at like
city.
61.5%, I started running towards the vent.
Oh, I see. Okay.
You were trying to be Trixie
Helpful.
Wixie.
Just trying.
I'll priest pull you though. Who's what you release?
Sorry.
We need to get that weak warfare everyone's still.
It's those snacks. I can tell.
No, it was actually I meant to hit recap, but I wasn't looking because I was going for a chip.
Oh. I'm dropping a feast.
We need meat.
Yeah, Mike, you need to make that hunt thing happen.
No,
Wait.
I need to get some more meat for sanguinated feast too.
We just need meat. We have ton of fish. It's the. Look. We need
Haunches?
meaty haunch and stringy loins.
Yeah, that's the same
How
meat
about
that
cursed
the
haunches?
that's the same meat that the sanguinated feast meats.
What? I've only just noticed these for the first time recently. What are these?
They're for silly food.
They're cursed haunches.
Oh, okay. I can vendor that shit then.
Alright, everything else, same. That was actually a really good pull, guys. Priests, if we can remember, try to yank. There's 3 of us still up in the living realm to yank Riser so that he doesn't get sucked down. But
The suck.
there's still a repair thingy he did, which we all should. We're all probably at 10% or whatever. Yeah, that's true. Will you toss a soulstone on me, please? Thanks, Bob. Alright, Poos is almost here.
Poos.
Give him a shadow step target.
I was trying to mind control people that were mind controlled to see if it would work, but it got broken too fast.
I tried that.
Does it work?
No.
No.
Let's go.
Yo, dog, I heard you like mind control.
So we mind controlled your mind control.
That's pretty much why I tried, except that was funny.
Yeah, so do I.
That's weird.
Eh.
I wonder what that could mean.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You do not face me alone in
Eric, will you
Vegas.
check and see after the meteor stone if he does like a gray swirl on the ground that you can get out of? I think there is one. It's just so hard to see because, you know.
My loyal subjects, show these outsiders
Stack.
the price of
Bring
their
that in.
arrogance.
What are the odds of losing? It's like,
You would be wise
Yeah,
to
you
flee.
dodged Derek, whatever it was.
Toad's melee.
Did you see anything, Eric?
Beware the serpents.
I did not. I was trying to get that loose head.
Oh, well. Hopefully this is no set next time.
Watch your
Yeah.
step.
Ben, your Toad's melee in my head was Scoop's Hoggy.
Toads, melee, watch out.
Got the mango sentinel.
We didn't have enough soap.
The fire alarm in my building.
Okay.
I'm gonna ignore it for a while because I live with a bunch of old people who make terrible life choices, but if I smell smoke, I might just run around.
Yeah, that's fair.
No dedication.
What? Leave the PC?
What are you doing?
For
Phase 2.
The alliance in Vegas have
funsies,
down
once
people.
this phase thing is over, can we bring up one of the helix?
What you be raising such a
One of
fuss
the
about,
helix.
your majesty?
If only there were
Helix or
multiples.
Neds.
No outsiders take you through.
Whichever one gets rid of
Helix.
Imagine having multiple helixes and multiple meds.
One of the hidden heads.
Do my bidding.
Mind control. Did you break it, Dak?
Nope.
Should be.
Guinness is still.
He might have ranged it or something.
It's fine. He wasn't in melee anyway, so.
He's free.
Far away. Alright, fires.
Watch your step.
The death star is coming. Make sure you try to drop it off with that. Whoever gets it. Fires in 2.
Where's it going?
I'm stepping out.
You will burn for your crimes. Your hearts and minds belong to me.
I'm mind controlled.
You would be
You were
wise to
rooted. I
flee.
couldn't. I didn't.
Don't kill him, please.
Thanks, guys.
That polymorph is sick.
Yeah, it is.
It heals him.
Let the fire burn down.
Alright, wipe it up. I have a soulstone, don't release. It's good to get
Go
some
hug
marks.
Bonsamdi.
So Eric had the debuff of being completely immune to healing. He died. Should have put wings on him, I just didn't think. Does that just happen randomly? The debuff, Eric? 'Cause I see it on you every now and then.
Yeah, he does like a
Don't
cast
release.
called the Caress of Death, I think.
Okay.
And it's not interruptible. I try to pop my heal right before it goes off, but sometimes it doesn't line up right.
I just need to make sure that I just need to make sure that we're topping you off, kind of like Zekboz, where we need to make sure the tanks were topped before the cycle is complete. I just never know when it's going off. It's probably one of my timers, I just never see it.
Yeah, I got a bunch of death doors on my screen.
Really?
Yeah,
I don't see any. Is
I
it because
see
you're not
4.
dying?
Ooh, might be.
I did die that time. I still see him.
But maybe it's
Maybe it's because I didn't die 2 times ago.
I don't know.
Give me 1 sec so I can just stick my head out in the hall.
Yeah, you're fine.
Smell for smoke.
Opens the door, blazing it.
Have you ever seen that?
This is fine. Everything is fine.
This is fine.
Yeah. That's so true. Torres, you live close to Sam, don't you?
Yeah, like 5, 6 hours.
Oh,
close enough
hours.
to check on him, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah, absolutely.
Perfect, Joey. That's right.
Welfare check.
It doesn't look dangerous yet. I'll give it another full
Give me a flask.
What does that mean? That the flames aren't like chest high yet, or?
Just ankle high, that's all.
Had a guy in raid one time. His trash can was on fire behind him.
I got 8 minutes on this flask. Let's go.
Woo! Alright, here we go.
God damn it! I accidentally clicked this stupid board.
5, 4,
I noticed that too, Eric.
3, 2, 1.
You do not face me alone, invaders. You stand before the finest defenders of Zuldazar. My loyal subjects, show these outsiders the price of their arrogance.
Watch your step.
Go, my pretties, go!
Frog.
My wings are not there.
Watch your step.
Frogs. I got it.
Limited, so this.
That's so weird.
My flames on sand. So,
Watch your step.
Zandala can be a deadly place. You would
Oh,
be
deadly.
wise
I
to
keep
flee.
thinking he was like dirty place. I was like, that's kind
The
of.
other guy was saying salad. So.
Phase 2.
You don't make friends with salad. You don't make
Down
friends with
our
salad.
people.
I know, die.
What you be raising such a fuss about, Your Majesty? One
Right?
Somebody ain't gonna
There's
let
no
no
IRL, Sam.
outsiders take your throne.
There's no fire.
Don't fucking kill me.
Alright, totem. Oh, good job. Thank you. Kill the totem.
Fires.
Watch your step.
Go, my pretties, go!
Casting.
Keep telling us what's next. Never mind.
You will
Stepping out.
burn for your crimes.
Run out.
Do my bidding.
Who is it?
Sorry.
Oh, it's Glinga. He's fine.
Also, just putting Unstable Affliction on.
Yeah, we need to.
Fire's coming out.
There.
Swamp Bear. Bring it back to that mark.
Let the fire rain down. Death to all invaders.
Watch your step.
Toads.
Zandala can be a deadly place.
Tor, drop that by the door.
5%.
Let the fire rain down.
Fires.
One sound.
2, 4, and 6
You
hit
are
close to
my
Bronze
lower. On
Let's get
our
Bronze.
wagon and strike down these attackers.
Pull
The
bear.
mighty demanding Rastakan. I'm gonna give you the power you seek. But hey, no.
That was under.
No helping the tough one.
CC.
Alright, put a portal right next to him, boys. So it's gonna be.
Sides. Clear your stacks. Yeah. Okay.
Sure, every time you clear your stacks, you do damage to the tops.
No, maybe we shouldn't. Let's see.
So, should be so
Run.
Away. Away from Blood Zombie.
Yeah, it's rough. You grab them things.
To get a mana cooldown.
Okay.
2% down.
All the others are downstairs.
Yeah, hit a bubble.
Okay, we're good. It's close.
I'm getting nervous about a smell, so I'm gonna.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I see him.
Bye, Sam. Good luck.
Stay safe.
Don't die.
Death to all invaders.
Those ranged mobs just free cast regardless who top.
You should have fled. This
Maybe,
is the fate of
do we have
all
any
who desecrate
silences or whatever?
Sul'Dazar.
Can we counterspell them?
Is there no tank in the bottom in the death realm?
No.
Gotcha.
He just random casts.
Okay,
so,
so
there's
there's
no
no- okay.
there's no need for a tank.
Gotcha.
When, do,
What is it?
when does the phase downstairs stop?
At 50%.
Is it 51%? Yeah, almost.
Yeah, I had so many stacks and people kept clearing and I was trying to heal
Yeah,
up.
there was a death door right where they were fighting Bon Zombie, so I don't know if that was a good idea or a bad idea.
I kept getting the little death thing that I had to run out.
Because if that door is right by Bon Zombie, you guys are constantly clearing, right? So that's gonna keep doing raid damage.
No, you have to run through it.
Yeah, it wasn't like on top of it, like we were able to still control when we wanted to.
It was,
Oh, okay.
it was actually really nice. We had very little down DPS time trying to find a portal. That's why I put it.
I think it resets stacks upon going down. Because I definitely went down with like 9 or 10, but it like I was back down to none right after that. No, Egg, if you clear your stacks without using the portal or the death door, it does not do the raid damage.
So, just real quick, with Sam Lee being more even, can we, Josh, I know you want to, but can you stay up top to yank the casters in?
I can try. I know I remember I tried using it on one of the living ads, and they were immune to death grip. But a shot.
And so Alex, and 2, 4, and 6 are going out. What were you gonna say?
Is
Is there a reason we take Rastakhan right on top of all the Death Stores, though? Can we, like, move him towards his throne?
No, he doesn't. Oh, no, it's.
Oh, yeah, we can move him.
Yeah, because here we are juggling all the portals, the flyers, and then the ads. It's easier for us to be closer to the ads rather than them.
Yeah, I'd agree with that.
We were having him CC'd, so we would just end up breaking CC.
Yeah, but I'm talking about after 30 seconds. The headhunter won't run over one shot someone and then go to the tank.
Put them right on top of him, but being sort of closer to that side of the room as opposed to all the way over here where all the Death Stores are. Yeah, that makes sense to me.
It also gives time for us to see the balls come through.
Yeah.
It does help to see the balls.
Yeah.
Eat your foods, guys.
Don't neglect them.
After this one, I want to go do the first boss on Mythic and get that taken care of.
You know me, Bob. I celebrate it all.
I like how you said get it taken care of, like it's on a chore list.
Isn't it?
Like it's a raccoon that's sneaking onto your porch.
I gotta go take care of something real quick.
Let's make it a good one and see how far we can get on.
Last try, everyone.
What I'm hearing is you have a porch.
5, 4.
You heard
3,
wrong.
2,
Attack is just me and you up top, and
You do not face me alone, invaders! You stand before the finest defenders of Zuldazar! My loyal subjects! Show
Stop.
these outsiders the price of their arrogance!
Come on, potato.
I made it.
You would be wise to flee!
Come job.
What did you call
Come job.
That's what I heard.
Wow. So you're the one person that should have understood.
Don't speak that
watch your step.
degenerate tongue.
How dare you?
Cody. Ooh.
Watch your step.
Does the fire circle in the next part do raid by damage when it expires?
The Alliance invaders have struck down our
It only does damage to the person it's on.
Roger.
What's the reason such a fuss
What's the thing that does raid damage? Is it when a death store goes down?
The tank has this thing swap with fire laser thing.
Roger. That was a fast MC.
It's like mustard.
This Plague of Fire thing?
Yeah,
Pretty much, Bob. That's just clear.
this
Scorching detonation.
yeah, that thing.
Let the fire burn down!
Watch your step.
It's still recharging.
Stepping in.
And we drove that by
Your hearts and minds
So
belong
who
to
wants
me!
fires?
Yeah.
He's probably more.
The bar.
Run out.
Is the detonation proximity drop off?
Yeah.
Watch your step.
Toads.
another totem.
Yeah, he's
Get a pace right now.
he's casting.
You are
that's
my
a destroy.
Noah! Honor our bargain and strike down!
Oh, yeah, he's sorry.
The mighty demanding Rastakhan are gonna give you the power you seek, but you better watch your tool.
That was... sorry, that was a... I got fire. I got a fire right before the door, right before we went.
No helping the
And basically,
tough one.
that sucked.
Yeah, I got one too.
I got you. Okay, something else to think about.
5,
So
4,
we don't need to.
3, 2,
Oh, wait.
1.
Get out of here.
Like portal.
Die.
Death to all invaders.
Yeah, I got a fire circle, and then once on the Gorfine's grass bust.
You should have this. Is the fate of all.
Oh, it's cool. Hands pull you down if you run to him.
So it's that detonation cast that Bonsomdi does that does raid wide damage.
Yeah.
Okay, and so because it doesn't show up as a DBM timer, so I'll have to watch his cast bar.
Yeah, it doesn't show up either.
Got it. Yeah, it sounds right, Travis. So, for cleanup on the future on that, on normal it didn't really matter, but does it make sense to say, like, when we're transitioning, it would be groups 2, 4, and 6, don't actually stand in that ring around one zombie, they're just closer to it than everyone else?
Because
why would you stand in there anyways? Because he's immune to damage.
Does he just grip the players that are closest to him?
Yeah.
Like the 10 most or something?
Yeah, the half the ring most.
Okay. Yeah, so you don't need to stand in it then. Just stand right outside it.
Then it'll just be on everyone staying up to make sure they are not close enough to get gripped.
I honestly thought that's what we were doing.
Yeah,
I was never standing at it.
That's
yeah.
Set to mythic.
Oh, sure, it was one mythic.
Many wares. May your feet find good trails.
Wait, a portal out of here? Oh shit. That's how.
Your Hearthstone down.
Hands down.
Screw you. Get swamp blasted.
I don't know what he's talking about.
Oh, don't die.
See, Bruce.
Have a 20 minutes, so thank you guys.
No problem.
He's back.
He's not dead.
He's
It
only
is
mostly dead.
water in a fire detector.
Oh.
That's the opposite of fire.
It's detecting the wrong thing.
Or it's the most dangerous fire ever.
Are you gonna
It's water fire.
Are you gonna 4-heal this, Matt?
You know, I actually survived a fire.
Did you know?
How?
Yeah, my house caught on fire. I was the only one home. Actually, I went to save my sister.
How many is that, Shan?
It's 2 of the same
pretty much a fun thing.
Act like you're mad more.
Did you get a mythic PoE?
Yeah. Actually, I also got.
I've never gotten a PoE.
Same.
Tell
Bob,
us
do you
something
wanna
about
be-
yourself, Bob. You might just do some self-reflection.
You should go disc mat so we can have more DPS. Yes, thank you.
Really? That was pathetic, Bob.
You were out of range, so I tried to do it real quick, but
You trespass upon sacred
Alright, that one was
ground,
good.
outsiders. You
I don't know who that was.
Zuldazar with your filth.
Walked over there and did
A troll?
I didn't even have to try.
Now I've seen it all.
by you.
Protest all you
Well, yeah,
want,
but
you
I
appear
was
to
only
be
tracking
outnumbered.
Bob's cooldown.
I wouldn't drop a gateway there, I guess, because I don't want the.
The light of the lower is all the
Yeah,
strength I need.
You can't even LOS that blind that she does. I was standing behind this pillar.
Alright, rebuff it. Beastie. You guys all over here. It's. You're back on Sam. So, Sam, sorry, I reformed for the mythic thing. Sorry.
Yep. You're done.
Do you need something from here, Sam?
I mean, weapon.
Doesn't
Johnny
Johnny
Matt's,
weapons.
Fire alarm goes off on their apartments. Keep me in mind.
It's water in the fire alarm, is it?
Yeah, in a different part of the building. So they're waiting for somebody to open the building. Apparently, this is the second one tonight.
Gotcha. Alright, so every single person in here was here for our gut-wrenching wipes.
Yes.
We know what to do, but we do need to reassign silences and things. So now we don't have Sam as a Shadow Priest silence. That's one less range, but we do have a silence from 2 mages, a boomkin. Who else has a range silence? Bob does.
I have one if it's not.
Kevin. Kevin has one. Save us. Alright, cool. Can the 2 mages get the first 2? You know, I'm talking about, like, the first 2 disciples. So, Jason. Kevin. And just call out if you want someone to Ekshon, were you here on these, Ekshon?
He's
The absolute first time.
Okay, so, alright. Anyway, so we're gonna be on the boss, we're almost on full, and then dodge hammers, keep your back to the ads. Please dodge hammers. And then when he's spinning dodging hammers, he's not gonna blind you, so you can take a peek. And then we'll have range interrupts. She does the thing. We switch to the ads. We need to blow up the ads. Yes, they're going to be in shitty spots. It sucks. Do your best. And then, right when they're about to die, it'll be another prayer. Some more hammers. We'll need. It'd be nice if the melee are still over there to interrupt them. If not, we'll work on it. And then the ads will come down. And then it's a clusterfuck. And we try to get the ads all grouped up. But if we can't have misdirects, don't rogues have something like a misdirect?
Tricks.
Yeah, tricks. So if you see an ad that's by the boss egg, we tricks it over to whatever tank is over the other side. I think they're gonna stick to Riser being the ad tank and Bear being the main tank. And remember heals, we need to save CDs for less than 30% because the tank was most of the tank will be getting trucked, alright?
Can the tanks call out if they need a person? A personal, external, some cooldown.
Oh no, shit.
Yeah.
Just Bear needs help. Riser needs help.
Riser needs help badly.
On the second hammer's chim, will you shout? Yep. And then we just need to keep shouting after that on all of the hammers. Chim first, then Ned, then Bannon. Alright. Okay. Here we go, guys. Let's do this. Remember, it's lost on pool, supreme pots.
Yeah,
flasks.
I can save
Four,
barrier and a pain
three,
sub for
2,
sub 30.
1.
You will pay for invading our lands.
Dodge the wave.
Delight judges own.
Prepare soon. Prepare now. Prepare soon.
Delight judges own.
Why is he going after?
That's my fault.
Target changed.
Switch the ads.
AOE incoming.
Whoever's the remote first.
Face away.
Turn around.
Delight judges own.
Waving.
4, 3, 2, 1. Dispel.
Kill this ad before we go,
Face
guys.
away.
Turn around.
Special coming.
Hammers.
Wave.
Where's coming? So
Bad thing.
Target changed.
To arms! Drive these
Trying to
outsiders
ban
from
me.
Zuldazar.
don't need to wait for seconds.
Delight judges
Range
own.
interrupts on these cycles.
Dispel. Watch your feet. 4,
Come in, hammers.
3, 2,
Delight judges own.
Come.
1.
And the interrupt on one of the back of the priest.
In the
Watch
front.
these
I
hammers.
got
Interrupts, guys, get them.
Delight judges own. Retribution for the fallen.
Dispel. Dispel. Dispel.
She's sub 30%. She's gonna be hitting hard.
Face away.
I dropped my stacks too.
Next prayer, I'm popping shout.
Dispel.
Bears involved personal.
4,
Razor, don't die.
3, face away. 2. Dispel. Special
Prayer for
coming.
fallen interrupts. Shout up. Kill the boss.
Light.
Good job.
job.
Yahoo!
The other.
All forces advance.
That was
Establish
beautiful.
a perimeter.
I got the
I don't
thing.
want any surprises.
Artifact power.
Weapons!
Little
Oh,
time
you
before
got
the
the
horde
thing.
return to the city.
Congrats, Josh.
Keep moving.
Nice.
Vanguard, with me. Press
Man,
forward.
one piece of loot to make. That sucks.
I think level 3. Oh, Igor got it.
Can we
too,
clear some trash for BOEs?
Let's do it, Ned. Come on.
There's
We're gonna respawn.
Another one?
There's a lot of
We can do it later this weekend.
Yeah, so they'll respawn, and then Ned, we're putting a 5-man group on Sunday too. So, yep, Sunday and Saturday to come back and do.
Defend our sacred
Okay,
city.
Sunday.
Halt the enemy advance.
Yeah, it's,
Sandala
I guess I
forever.
called Ross to come a little early. I was thinking this might take us a little too, but oh well. Yeah, let's clear this.
Tries
Oh,
on the Great Fire?
Unless we got like an hour to dedicate to it, it's more like repair bills.
I mean,
We'll do a poll.
you gotta see the mechanics at some point.
See
Yeah,
what
we pay
mechanics
repair bills
for
anyway.
what? 15 minutes?
No, the one dance thing that happens like over here now. Whatever they have to just like you know how everyone has to do the monk thing. Monk thing like I think every like 3 times I think throughout the fight. Which is different. Yeah, let's go.
The 7-sided strike.
Yeah. where it kills anyway. I've never had to do it.
I did it
Come
once and
on.
failed.
Mythic Titan Forge. Really?
Not sure which one.
Oh, should you
I'll get that far.
Into the melee piles, all of them.
I'm trying.
I put the skull on him. There's a Beastmaster in there. He's gonna spawn. Yeah, 425. So you think that, so obviously we, probably should have spoken through most of it, but it was, I don't think that one would be too bad. I don't think Conclave would be too bad to re-kill either. But the, like this week we one-shot bosses, boss 1 and 2 and 3.
I think I'm feeling Salute pretty easy too.
Yeah, I mean, I think the first bosses are gonna be a joke for us.
Once. The first time.
Is that Beastmaster again?
Well, like, we were pretty much wiped already.
That's true.
Two.
I got 2 things. What'd you get?
I got shitty bracers on a bonus roll and a Cowl of Righteous Resolve for my helm. However,
The Mythic Helm.
it
You got
is.
the appearance. Who else got Azurite from this guy?
I did. I got a chest.
Yeah, I wanted the chest.
I do too.
Yeah, me too.
The shield is rad though.
I got the one-hander, but I don't have an offhander to use.
That's my situation too. I got a one hand.
Give it to me.
Weekly.
I got it on bonus roll, so I can't trade it either.
Does it look cool?
Looks
That's the dagger, right?
yeah, it's not very cool looking in my opinion.
It's no knife.
It's not that
Don't worry, she's coming back.
Oh, she's here.
I thought it wasn't until the next pet.
It's
I mean,
not.
I still use it.
Oh.
Never got rid of knife.
Well, I guess canonically you did. She left you.
She left seeds in our brains.
Well, yeah, we kind of asked for it.
She can invade my mind anytime.
She
Yes,
makes
she
my
can.
brain tingle.
Fellas, find you a girl with tentacles.
You had me up until girl.
Fellas,
So,
find you
right
an
to let's
eldritch
find you
horror with tentacles. Ow!
Ow.
Quit throwing your boxes. Jesus.
The furious merchant. He's furious.
Kidding. Goddamn.
So this right Beastmaster.
We skipped
I'm just gonna grip him on top of the other.
Yeah, we're gonna have that pack in a second. Right.
I mean, I can go get her right now.
No, wait until we're
Man, look at all them shadows go out, Bob. That was sweet. That was a good void eruption, or dark entropy, or whatever it's called.
Dark Entropy.
What's the 100 point talent that re-enters you into void form?
Dark Ascension?
Yeah, Dark Ascension.
Igor, what kind of enchanting have you done that?
Hey, Jeff.
What?
Oh, yeah, I should probably rune forge, huh? I'll be right back.
Oh, it's only 2 more chapters.
I know, but like, I might
Quick,
take a lot.
Yeah.
Plus, I'll be back in a minute.
Thank you for.
Beastmaster in the back.
Are you really gonna risk missing this special?
Yep.
There was another one for you, Ben.
spent all my luck already.
It was super nice.
I'll just. He doesn't need it. He's old.
Hey.
Hey.
I only speak the truth because I love you, Chim.
Any of you guys record that thing on video? Did you?
Yeah, I'm streaming it. I'll export it later.
There you go, Cole.
I finally got one.
Ooh, and a socket.
Yes,
Nice.
socket.
Nice. Hold on one second. We can go backwards. We missed a trash bag back there. Before we do this.
Holy fuck. The belt. How much you want for that belt, bro?
No.
Good stats.
I'll hold the Zandalari back.
Hey, you need that belt?
You deal with this pair of
Beast
horde
hide.
thugs.
Well, well. The Alliance's greatest
That's probably like
hero,
800k right
stumbling their way into the
Tempting.
heart of
Not
the
anymore.
I fear
I'll check
you
it.
let them see.
Checking it now.
He said checking it.
Yeah, it's only about 50,000 now. Go ahead and sell it.
Yeah.
I'll give you more.
So 415 is going for a median price of about $500,000.
It's not.
It's got a socket too.
It probably is.
Socket's worth about what? 10 eye levels?
Socket too.
Socket's usually about 5 to 10.
Jeff, can you make just pure stat, Jeff? Is that a thing?
Yeah.
You can only use one.
The Kraken's Eye?
Try to get that out.
Do you have any of those on you?
Is it? I thought is the Kraken's Eye only for jewel crafters though?
Ned.
No.
Can I have an intellect one, please?
Man, I'm so broke it's almost tempting.
You should. Let's try this. I'm curious. See what it looks like. This. Come on up here, guys.
I'll
How
steal
long-
Maze 2 million.
How long does it take before we all get the knocked up there to do the thing? Do we all have to do it at the same time, or is it?
I think so. Yeah. No. Dak.
Feel
Gonna
like
need
do
some
it at the
help
same
breaking
time,
the traps this time.
I want to try one. Alright, ready? Here's that.
Nope.
Good.
5,
Watch the videos
4,
like we do.
3,
World first strats.
1.
You face the Dragon of Draenor.
Except for they've already done it.
You will
Well,
burn
I'm saying
to
it's like a
ashes.
strat that they would do where they just go in blind.
Yeah. Oh, we don't have lust up.
Behold the flames of the Phoenix.
Spell.
Run them. Oh, I can't run them.
Mage.
Pyro.
It's got an LUA.
Better watch your step.
Special coming.
Your defenses
There it is.
are feeble.
No, I didn't get sent up. So,
I fucking suck.
So simple.
I think they changed it.
is it really easy now?
It
seems
changed.
nerfed.
Come on.
Can you reset it? Cool.
Time to test your
I'm dead.
metal.
I want to do it again so people can see it. That was
Zoom up.
Yeah, you gotta take it 20 steps.
Typical
Oops.
alliance.
Sorry.
Target.
Two cat.
Wait, can you res for Josh? Quickly.
I tried to build runic power.
I'll reincarnate and res.
Okay.
Better watch your step.
No.
I have fought Gorin that proved more of a challenge.
You see,
I'm gonna see if there's a damn weak order for that shit.
For what?
Honestly, that was way easier than last time.
Well, it feels like there's a pause before it started.
I got to see it yet.
Yeah, you definitely have to see it once before you see what it's like for sure.
You know what? Let me see it too. It seems like they did change it.
Yeah,
But
that was.
on Mythic, it's a set order every single time, like blue, green, whatever. Like every single time. I forgot what it is though.
I think part of the problem is that on Mythic, there's a set number of people that, and on Heroic, it'll just send random. So they end up being overlapping.
And you get the res.
Yeah. Oh, we're They're fruiting. I thought we said we needed meat earlier.
I'm feeling rich because my gave me 27.
Forgotten. Fruit badly.
Feast? There's not 200 in the bank. We didn't have 500 feasts. We had enough to make 500, but we didn't have enough meat to make on it.
Oh, enough fish.
Right, we had enough fish to make 500 feasts, but we didn't have enough meat to make, but I think like 60, and we've gone through. Thanks. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do a hunting tournament here soon. I'll probably start to do it this weekend.
What kind of meat?
Meaty haunch and stringy loins.
Shit, between all my characters, I probably have a shit ton of that.
Yeah, I bought like 35,000 gold for the raid tonight to make the ones that Matt has. But we can just do another little contest. It's a lot harder than the fishing contest because I'm like not gonna call anybody out, but I'm 80% sure somebody used the fishmonger.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You face the dragon of dragons.
Someone would say that they used it.
You will burn to ashes. Behold the flames of
Well, I'm
the
dumb.
phoenix.
What?
I was right outside the gate and it closed.
Are you in combat?
Yes.
You'll get ported up.
You better watch your step.
Special coming.
Your defense is feeble.
Nope.
That sucked.
I don't get it.
I don't get it.
So even if you do it perfectly, you take like 70k or something.
No.
It's increased by.
No, if you do it perfectly, you don't take anything.
Oh, you probably got hit by one.
Okay, your buffing is so
Well, I got hit like at the end after it was done.
Double tiger.
Can you, yeah, it's 2 tigers. Can you sell some of your real quick, everybody's dead.
Yeah.
Typical alliance.
Yeah, I died.
Typical alliance.
I just want to do overtime with Ben in here.
Fall before the dragon.
I just clicked the random bar.
That's not a good strategy, Josh.
I mean,
Yeah, your odds can low if you do that.
Gorin that proved
I
more
couldn't
of a
like.
challenge.
I can't see who's what class when they're dead.
I told
Wow,
you
Jason lived.
nothing to worry
Oh,
about.
he's just capturing my soul. I'm running back, don't worry about it. I want to do one more time, I just want people to see the thing. So, Glingos, you saying you don't get it, or you don't get it?
I don't get it. Like, I see it, but I just don't understand.
Oh. Okay,
It's probably impossible for you.
it's
It was going fine, I was thinking like,
Okay, so it's not the computer system. Okay, I got it. That's
yeah,
it's
I get it.
so when you teleport up, and it's one of the little people's colors will flash. You turn and face it, and then right after that, it happens 5 times on Mythic. So you just gotta.
You're in a circle with a bunch of other circles around it. Monks will show up in those other circles.
And dash 8
Yeah. Like she'll flash and dash at you. You have to face them.
And if you face them as they're dashing at you, you don't take any damage. But if you aren't facing the one that dashes at you, you'll get punched in the face.
Okay, that's what I did.
And it's really easy to accidentally get hit in the side too. So
You
actually
won't
be
get
fully.
punched in the face because you're not facing it.
They
Yeah,
attack
you
you
punch
in
the
the
head.
order they spawn. Okay?
Yeah, that too.
So there is a set order. Here it is.
Oh, there is a set order? It's not random
Yeah.
where they spawn?
Yeah, it's
Always blue, green, red, green, blue. Always.
it's those colors, but the positions are random.
Notice which colors they just
Yeah.
do.
Yeah,
I know our feast against it as well.
that's fair.
Get the gate.
Yeah, get
I
the
will.
gate.
Don't worry, I always have to step back because of my zombies.
Oh, right.
Zorn bees.
Rude. Double rude.
Yeah, we're not for this one.
God damn it.
This one was I'm curious.
You face the dragon
Oh, I
of
did it.
Draenor.
Good, I'm curious. Will you,
Burn
ice
to
block it?
ashes.
Just not.
God damn.
Behold the flames of the phoenix!
One more.
No, we don't have enough. The best.
Fireball.
Better watch your step.
It's already over.
Special coming.
Your defense is feeble.
I can ice block it.
Damn.
Holy shit, I lived.
15 for 15, babe.
Did you see it, Evan?
Yeah, I mean, I knew what it was. I just had never done it. But yeah, that I guess I didn't turn. What is I guess I didn't turn fast enough.
Yeah. If you overturn, it'll hit you too.
Also, my raid frames are covering up the bottom circle.
Oh no.
Behold the flames of the phoenix!
That buff is real nice.
Yeah, it is.
The cat.
Better watch your step.
Okay, swapped.
The cat's almost dead.
These cats are a little meatier.
Attack bomb.
Mists. Oh, there's 3 of them.
Another corpse for opponent.
They boom hard.
We'd have to kill 2 of them at the same time. Alright, this is gonna kill you.
There you go. Oh, that's fine.
I have
Reset, damn it.
and that proves more of a
Remember,
challenge.
Ned loves doing mythic
You see,
players of trash.
I told you there
and
was
Mike does
nothing
too.
to worry about.
Reset it right now.
Okay. Oh, man,
It's a lot of.
He's insatiable.
But yeah, I'll toss you at the end here if anyone wants to stay.
I don't want to, but I gotta go to bed.
Here you go, Ned. You can reset it all you want.
Ooh,
Or you can
minis.
make one of those groups on the raid finder thingy that's like mythic, trash farm, dollar.
Then we're gonna give away our lockout.
Yeah, well.
Oh, never mind.
And then what are we gonna do?
Oh yeah.
Cry.
When we don't do any more mythic this week.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but someone can
The mythic
extend
trash.
it, can't they?
They can. And on top of that, it's still. What if we decide to do more?
There's secret raid jade fire.
Secret.
Well, I won't be there.
Yeah, for the secret raid we're doing on this Sunday.
We know you all.
Yeah, that was the idea. That you won't get.
I like the secrets.
I don't like you people.
Ooh.
Whoa! You people!
Time to go make some gold, boys.
Good luck. Good night.
Always
going
try.
Yeah, I'm hella tired.
Yeah, good luck, guys. Good night, guys.
I did.
See you.
Yeah.